Now, we're a country of small businesses. Firms with fewer than 20 employees account for a whopping 97% of all our businesses.
So how are they coping right now? Here's Michael Holland with a husband and wife team in Waiuku who are just getting on with it.
It's one of those traditional small town must-haves, where it's almost as much about the chat over the counter as it is about the product.
Cute little shop.
It is a cute little shop. It's been a butcher since 1913. The history is phenomenal and we've put our little touches on it.
Leslie and Phil Shaw
Leslie's been a butcher for 20-something years.
buying the shop 2 years ago, their first venture into business.
Your timing couldn't have been worse.
No, very much so. We had about 6-7 months of trading and then we went straight into our first level 4 lockdown.
The first lockdown was pretty rough, but we made it through.
Their second anniversary of trading just a few weeks ago, hardly the occasion they'd hoped, yet their resolve remains. Each day in level 4, beginning as the sun comes up and with their 2 sons in tow.
The first run's Waiuku, so we've got about 25 for around town, and then we've got about 20 for up the heads this afternoon.
Online orders filling some of the void and, almost as importantly, giving a sense of purpose.
That little bone that we've been throwing, we'll run with that as much as we can
And you'll pick all the meat off that little bone.
yeah, absolutely we will.
Probably half of what we would normally do, yeah. Because it's a lot easier to have a cabinet set up and just serve out of that than it is to cut everyone's orders singly throughout the day, but you've got to do what you've got to do.
Now, we're not suggesting Leslie and Phil are in any way unique, but what they do is point to the determination of small business owners the length of the country to take advantage of opportunity, regardless of how limited that may be.
Yeah, we've learned to adapt in level 3s, level 2s, they're all different.
With this, we've been able to keep our staff on full wages, which means the world to those guys and it means the world to us as well.
And the wrap bags seem quite happy.
Yeah, Braxton and Ollie's favourite spot is sitting up on that freezer.
The fact that you're operating, good for the old nog.
It's good for the nog, just knowing that you can pay your power bill, your FPOS bill, your GST. These businesses that have got their doors closed and can't do any trading, my heart really goes out to them. Milk for the kids' breakfast, coffee for us, and $4 or $5 for the dairy owner next door. Really important. A Father's Day pack is our homemade beef sausages, homemade bacon, a 6-pack of free-range eggs, and some hash browns. Good Sunday breakfast. Apparently I'm not getting one because we're sold out.
When you pull up outside, a good feeling?
Oh, it is a great feeling. I always get a bit of a chuckle that people are so happy to see a masked man at their door.
Socially distanced masked man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just been one huge learning experience, and from where we were 2 years ago to now, we're totally different.
You're battle hardened.
That's right, yeah. We're here to stay.
The little butcher's shop that could.
Onwards, we'll still be here supporting our community.
I think that's called being a part of the community.
Absolutely. Just roll with it and get on with it.
And you're not going to believe it, we've just heard that Phil has broken his shoulder after tumbling off his bike while out riding with the kids. But Leslie will shoulder on, preparing orders, and the butchery's been inundated, as you'd expect in a wonderful community like that, inundated with offers of help, so the deliveries will get through.
Well, I hope Phil's okay. Best
Poor
wishes, Phil.
Phil.
Hope you recover quickly.